intention of, getting your horse out and warming them up is just, once you've gone through the saddling and stuff, just go ahead. We've done accept the human, accept the saddle. So putting the saddle on is not a big deal. So I'll go ahead and saddle up, and then I'll just turn them loose. And I've got 2 horses out here, and I'll just let them kind of play. And this is a great way of just kind of warming the horse up, getting them used to feeling the saddle. I do this a lot with the horses. Just saddle them up, throw them out in the pen, and just let them move around with the saddle on, get used to it. I'll even ride another horse while I have that horse loose. But I'll just kind of play with them a little bit here, have them go, see what they think, because I can even play with, moving them around a little bit and then having them come to me. But it's also just kind of fun to watch the horses playing and having a good time. And maybe we can even get them jumping the barrels at liberty. And first I'll just get him to move around, then I'm going to actually ask him to come to me. So I'll just let him out there and play. These 2 are buddies across the fence, and so they're getting to hang out together and just run around. I've got different stuff laying out here so they can see that. Now I'm going to start asking him when he's ready if he'll connect up with me. Will he come back to me? So every time he thinks about me, I back off away from him. Every time he thinks away from me, I'm just going to throw a little energy, a little life at his hind end. So it's kind of like I'm saying, hey, I'm over here. So when he thinks about me, I back away from him. If he stops thinking about me, I go towards the hind. So I'm saying, hey, I'm over here. I'm asking the hind. If he really goes off, then I just say, okay, let's go. With 2 horses out here, it's going to take a little bit more to get them to connect to me. But if I do, then I really know he wants to be with me. And that's the other great thing about doing this is shows you that your horse really wants to be with you. If he's still running around and saying, no, nothing doing, he doesn't really want to be with you. And if you get on a horse like that, it's a lot harder to communicate with him. So he was totally looking away, so I actually threw a little life, a little energy, throwing it towards his hind. I try to stay connected with him this whole time. As he goes around there, he looks a little, so I back off. Then he left, so I go back into saying, hey, I'm over here. I'm trying to keep a conversation going between him and I. So there he's kind of looking, so I back away. And there he's checking out, so I'm just going to go for the hind end. And he looked, so I back away. So I want to get his mind first, then his body, then his feet to move. So can I get him thinking about me first, then get his body to start following me, and then his feet. So I'm asking for the hind, saying, hey, all right, you want to move? Let's go. Because the moment he committed to leaving me, that's when I drove and said, okay, go. But if he doesn't commit to leaving, I'll just keep playing with him. I'll stay connected. See, and he's just having a good time, and that's what I like about doing this, is he gets to express himself and have some fun with this. You know, the two of them are having fun. And he looks like he's real serious, but he's actually more bluff than anything. But there I'm going towards the hind end. Then he leaves, so I say, hey, go. Now I'm seeing if I can connect up and back away from him here. Will he find me? And he's like, no, not really. And then ask him off again. So I'm asking him to say, hey, will you connect with me? I'm over here. I'm over here. By throwing a little bit of energy at his hind end. He connects or looks, then I back away from him. And then leave him alone. So I'm not putting a lot of pressure on him, but just enough to say, hey, here I am. There I got his mind, then I got his body to go, which was just the tip of the head. Now I'm saying, can you move the hind? Ah, thank you. And then back away from him. So I actually got the feet to move that time. So I'll see if I can do it again. And I go to the hind enough until I unlock those feet and get that hind to move. And then we'll do that back and forth a few times till eventually the front will get unstuck. You know, come walking to me. So I'm throwing a little life at the hind here, saying, hey, here I am. Ah, thank you. As soon as he does, I back away, and then we actually got the front to unlock too, and bring him right up to me. So that's just a fun thing to play with. You know, getting your horse comfortable with the saddle and just going out there moving around. It's a great warm-up for him. So, thanks for your time. We'll see you next time.